Yeah, I know I signed in on there. Okay. Okay. Now, I gotta pull it up on YouTube and make sure it be working. Alright, that's a really cool delay I got now, but whatever. Where'd that chat window go? Oh no, I don't have chat up. Docs. So the YouTube Live control panel. Can I open chat with this control panel? I don't think so. Chat? Is this it? Will this tiny chat window do it? Okay, I know about it. Okay. Me have chat now. Okay. I closed it. Wieners. Okay. So. Oh man, how much delay is there? Oh god, that's loud. Okay. Alright. Well, whatever. We're in normal latency, so chat will be hyper delayed. But whatever, as long as it's not fucking crashing. Oh god, I left it open on my phone, don't do that. I don't want to hear that. Okay. So now that I've been listening to this music for like 10 years, I need a key for that. Okay. Oh, that's right. I was looking at that map in the Master System manual, and this place is like flipped. Or no, is that just in the Master System? That's probably just in the Master System version. Okay. That was a huge derailment. This is a dead end. It's also dead end, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Hey, Ruby, otie irimasu. Te ni irimasu. I should go back right now and sell that ruby and get a better sword. Fuck, I'm right back at the beginning. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, if it's at the top chat, I need all chat, otherwise I won't see everybody maybe. Oh, look at me. It looks like nobody's been chatting. I am American, but thank you. Turn that volume down. Okay. That's fine. I'm just glad this is working. I was streaming on Twitch, and then it just fucking died on me, and then it wouldn't let me sign back into my account on my computer, so I switched to YouTube. I think this is the boss door. this is the boss door. Check this shit out. Oh wait, can I go in here? No? Okay. I don't know why it let me in there. Why won't it let me in there? I think it's supposed to let me in there. But I'd want to go level up anyway before I fought the guy. Yeah, nothing. Alright. Let's go figure it out. Starring Danny Tamborelli. I almost tried to call him a different last name. That is not the correct one. That's the locked chest. I was just in there. This is the exit. Okay. Well, I'm really close to leveling up. And I got that ruby. We're gonna go sell that ruby and buy a new sword and kill some dudes on the way. Get out of here, old man. I don't even feel like yelling at you anymore. Run all the way back to town just to get the stupid sword that I want. Because this place has 4 houses, 2 of them have doors. Creeman. Thanks, Teacher Hotman. Oh my god, this D-pad's driving me nuts. Hey, just get killed already, Jesus. Was I gonna do sell that ruby? Wooby. That would be fun for me to play Final Fantasy VII one of these days again. Play it several times in one day. Ruby. That's not very much money. Hello. Thank you for being her. My chat window's too small, such as it just says I am her. I'm here, I'm queer, and now I'm over here. Ben Stiller is overrated in that, or overrated in general, but I love him in Arrested. I love everything about Arrested Development. I don't think there's any bad parts about that show, except for the fact that it's over and it's, you know, had to get bought up by Netflix and shit. What do I do? I don't need to be at the bar. I need to get swords so I can fight stuff. Oh, also, I left the latency at normal, so the chat's gonna be really delayed for me. But thank you for agreeing about Arrested Development, whichever part of it you're agreeing with. The whole thing, I assume. That dong sword. But yeah, so Twitch, it just full on crashed. I don't know if you saw my chat that I tried to put in, but it was like 65% drop frames, which is, you know, most of them. And then it wouldn't let me restart the stream. It just kept giving me an error message. So I was like, okay, you know, I'll sign out of Twitch and sign back in. And then it, you know, I have 2-factor set up, so it tried to send me a text message for, you know, the security code or whatever, and it did the first time for the chat window, but it would not send me another one for the other window, and it started giving me an error saying that it just failed to send SMS try again later, and then it started telling me that I was requesting too many messages and wouldn't let me sign in anywhere. It's like I couldn't get the stream key and set it up that way, so fuck it, we YouTubing now. My preferred anyway, for no particular reason, but you know, if it's gonna work better, then I suddenly have a good reason for the moment. Thanks for coming back. I know it's a pain to look at this game, but I do appreciate you showing up. Oh my god, this D-pad. I should have gotten a keyboard while I was fucking around with everything else, but I didn't do it, and I don't even know if it'll work. What do you want? Oh yeah, I don't care about that. Twitch mobile apps truly trash. I haven't been having so many Twitch issues that have been OBS. Yeah, that, honestly, this probably is an OBS issue, but because of it, I'm locked out, or I'm like temporarily locked out of the locked out of signing into Twitch on devices I'm not already signed in on. So this is what had to be done regardless. But it probably is also an OBS issue like you're having, or you've been. But we'll see. If this stream also crashes, then I think we'll have our answer. And if it doesn't, then we still won't have an answer, because I'll have forgotten by then. As is the way God intended. What's up here? That guy's house. If I actually keep streaming occasionally, there's a good chance that you will see me play every version that I have of this game. Which I guess is only like 4. But I'll do it. It has that stupid Thieves Hide. I don't need to be here. I need to level up. I don't know or remember which tracks they are, but some of the tracks in this game were composed by Yuzo Koshiro, who did the Streets of Rage games, and many, many, many others. He rules. I just need one more blue guy. There you are, come here. Yeah! 50 whole HP. I bet you didn't even know numbers could go that high. Okay, let's save again. You know what? Before I wander through here again for probably nothing, let's go back and talk to that old lady. Because I don't think I talked to her after I talked to the fortune teller, and if she tells me anything useful, then that will be useful. Quit fighting me. Who's 30? Come on, my buddy. I got screens to tear. Hey, old lady. Ui. Sono Kristaro wa Sara no Is no hon wo sagashi ni iku no jana. Sore nara kono shinden no kagi o motte ikenasai. Sweet. Thanks for the key to the temple, lady. Door's just open, so it's not doing a good job. Oh. Yeah, no, there's no bird sounds in the game. This game basically has like 3 sounds. The music, I get a hit, and the enemy get a hit. No birds, as far as I know. Certainly none so far. I can make some bird sounds if you want me to, though. I'm just kidding, I won't do that. I don't know any bird sounds. All the birds I've talked to are cartoon animals. Wait. Can I open the chest up here with this key, or do I need a different key for that chest? I'm not saying never, I'm saying that I did need a different key for this chest. I'm saying that you'll need to catch me on a day when I'm much more tired, because then I am much more malleable. Much more mallardable. Is that a good pun? Alright. But you're just in time to hear the boss music, because this music fucking slaps. In fact, it's so good that I'm going to take a drink of water before I listen to it. Alright. Get a load of this shit. Hold on. There it is. Okay. Oh, that fire fucked me. Okay. Oh yeah, I need to level up before I fight this guy, I think. I'm gonna give it one more because I just saved. But then we're gonna go grind a level. See, because the boss himself doesn't attack as far as I know. It's just these fires. But they hurt. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh my god, I was pressing right on the D-pad that whole time, I swear. Yeah, come over here to the middle, you jerk. Yeah, like that. Ugh, I missed. Oh, his arms don't count. There, I got one hit on him, see? Yep, alright. Fire do got hands. Fire ain't fucking around. He's getting his paycheck for sure. Alright, we're gonna go level up once. It'll take a minute. A couple minutes. It'll take a while. Oh, especially if I get caught on the walls. I just want to listen to the boss music on loop. Because I pretty much do that when I'm doing anything else. Get in the shower, put on that boss music. Take a poop, put on that boss music. Wiping, also boss music. Don't go back in there. Talking to mom, boss music. Driving to work, I don't do that. Just kidding. It's a joke. Oh, speaking of driving to work, actually, we got our return to office delayed by a month, so now I don't have to go back till June. Boss music is too powerful. It's as powerful as boss, and boss, well, boss is a bitch, but fire, whew, you don't play with fire. Yeah, and I did not get fired, but I also haven't been to the office, so maybe that's still the plan. That's alright though. If I get fired, my plan is to immediately start streaming like 90% of my games. Just if I'm playing a game and it's not like a new enough one to spoil for anybody, streaming it. Doing a bad job. Oh, I saw that guy. Come back here. Yeah, come here, you. Can't walk the pillar, dipshit. Yeah, I thought so. I mean, obviously I'll look for a job, but I've been at my job for over 5 years, so if they give me a severance package, which they'd have to do because they don't have grounds to regular fire me, but per company policy, then I'd get like based on the last time I was laid off by this company, I'd get like 3 months of pay or some shit as severance. So assuming that that's true, you know, easy to take like a week off and just play games before I start hunting. Not that that's not what I do now, but, you know. They redo the music every time they re-release this game in like whatever the current vibe for the company is. And so the PSP version that's on Steam and GOG is like just electric guitars. Like, oh yeah, no, definitely break between jobs is always a good idea. I don't think there's a time I haven't done it, but I guess it's also kind of like a because I've been able to type thing. I'll especially need the adjustment time because the work culture at this job is much more laid back, so to speak, compared to any other job I'm sure I'd find. But, you know, that's a problem for future Kellen, when said problem starts to exist instead of being hypothetical. What isn't hypothetical is this grind. 'Cause these guys are the best for it, but they suck also. I almost said I can't remember any of the words to Black Betty, which I keep wanting to sing to this melody, but there's only like 5 words to that song, and the other ones are whoa. I've been kicking around this idea for a long time, or at least like a year, that like if I start streaming enough where like it's something I do often and regularly, but I play RPGs, then I would, like during grinding sessions, I would basically do karaoke. Like, you know, if you can name a song that I know, I'll fucking sing it, and I'll do a bad job by request, or a decent job, because that's as good as I get. And just like while I'm grinding, just to make the grind more interesting. Because especially with a game like this, it's just this. It's not even different scenery, it's just running around this place between the green and the brown, like most of my bowel movements. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come here. That old guy's gotta leave. He doesn't have any hair on his head. He's not allowed here. He's not allowed hair. Well, it's like I don't have any qualms about singing in front of people, but I know that I'm not great at it. And I also would just be like, well, I don't know what I feel like listening to, so what am I going to want to sing? And that's where other people come in. I can just foist that responsibility off on other people, and then it's suddenly your fault when I'm singing, you know, 5 Aqua songs in a row, or more realistically, just singing the music to this game. Which doesn't have lyrics. Oh yeah, it stops nobody, but I always like to think that I have a sense of, what do I want to say here? I always think that I would, like, wouldn't want to do something that would be embarrassing, but, I just don't. Tracks from Ace Attorney? Oh, God. Hold on. If I pause it for a second, the music stops. Shit, now I'm actually blanking on what any of them are. I don't remember how that one changes melodically from there. Shit. Dude, I feel like I didn't even play those games that long ago. I feel like I should remember more of the music from them. I can remember the... It's called Cornered, whenever you, like, see it uploaded to the internet. But it's, like, the really amped one. And I can remember, like, parts of it, but I feel like that one would work better with me, like, drumming on my legs for, like, the drum line, or the bass line, or whatever. The drum line starring Nick Cannon, and I don't think I know of a movie named Baseline, but there's probably one. Yeah, I mean, I took, like, a year break between 2 and 3, but I did just play 3, and I thought about starting... No, I've not played the Great Ace Attorneys yet. I was gonna play him in, like, the release order or whatever, so I gotta do the Apollo Justice next. And I thought about starting those, and I was like, nah, I don't know, man. Actually, that's not true. The reason I didn't, because I was like, but then I gotta take Pokemon Legends out of my Switch. And instead I, you know, got up and changed around a bunch of cables so that I could stream this game, which is infinitely more work than playing Apollo Justice. But it has a lot less reading, and even less of that reading is in English. Hey, come here. You look stupid. Okay. Oh my god, I can't do any math. What is that? 10... What's 100 divided by 4? A lot. 35 more of these guys? That's too many. This used to be how they made a game take longer, dude. And this one is bare fucking bones for, like, enhancements of an old game. There's just nothing. 25, yeah. I struggle to do math in my head until I ask what the answer is out loud. Yeah, 100 divided by 4 was the question, yeah. The color on my monitor is significantly darker than my TV, so it's a little easier on my eyes, but I don't like looking at it. If it's too dark, I don't get to see all of the different green dots that make up the pathways. There's like as much green as yellow, but somehow it still looks more yellow than green. Never mind the brown ones. I don't know. How are you guys doing? You still, awake or whatever? You still taking pictures of your cat at 11 p.m.? Send to me. I probably have enough money to go get better armor by the time I'm done with this too. I'm glad you guys are not doing it not too bad. I should just do my best to respond to everything in chat like a pre-recorded message. Just, oh, I too love We Saw Sheep Detectives this afternoon with Z's mom, and that was fun. I actually am not familiar with Sheep Detectives, but I have a vague guess at what the plot is, or at least like the concept of the movie. Yeah, I was just worried that like it was like a network issue that made you send um like that had me get the messages way later after I had gone to bed. So I was like, okay, I'm not answering this now. But I will ask about it tomorrow. Oh, 'cause that's a hold on, that's Futurama, right? The can't eat more. That's tickling my brain for some reason. Yeah, 'cause that's when Fry has like the robot that's Lucy Liu, right? I keep asking you if I'm right, even though I know there's a huge delay. Hugh Jackman. Oh, that actually sounds like an interesting movie. I assume it's a kid movie. Yeah, I haven't watched Futurama in a long time. I should watch it again. But I don't have Hulu. That's fine. I just won't watch it. I'll just watch the Batman animated series on DVD. Oh my god, only like 3 more enemies. And then I get to go fight boss. Oh, Mom would definitely love it. She has just been watching movies out of control. I know she only told you guys about those 2, but she actually watched The Burbs like 4 times because she was too lazy to get up and to get up. She's too lazy to go and get more movies. And then one time was because she was getting angry at the sewing she was working on. So she's like, no, I want to put in a funny movie that I like. But of course, I had to learn that the hard way by being like, Mom, you watching The Burbs again? Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna save here. We're gonna go try this boss again, and then if he kills me again, I'm gonna go back and see if I can buy better armor. But this way I won't have to walk as far. Yeah, Tom Hanks in The Burbs, yeah. I have never seen it myself, despite Mom's best efforts. But, yeah, it's Tom Hanks and some other people. I don't know, she just has like a bunch of Tom Hanks movies at her disposal. So what's she watching today? Yeah, I actually don't know what movie it was. I've never known what movie this is because I've only seen like one Tom Hanks movie, and I think it's Toy Story. She was watching some other Tom Hanks movie where he's got a kid, and then the kid goes to New York without him to meet this lady that he wants to be his new mom, because he doesn't like the lady that Tom Hanks is dating. Alright, let's try this again, you fucker. Oh my god, this fire. Speed hot fire. Oh my god. Come over here, you coward. Okay. This is entirely my fault, because I just am kissing this fire. It might have been. I genuinely don't know, and I didn't ask. Alright. We're gonna go back to town and look into this armor purchasing idea anyway. Yeah, she does look Sleepless in Seattle. My brain wanted to say Philadelphia, and I don't even... Oh, sweet. It actually, like, autosaved for me here instead of where I was. So I guess I'll just walk back then. Alright. Yeah, I do. I need to grind for... Oh, what's his name? Fat Man from Metal Gear Solid 2. I need to get his suit, and I'll take his roller skates while I'm at it. He can keep the wine. Wine's gross. Philadelphia is the one where he has AIDS, yeah. I couldn't remember if it was Tom Hanks or not. Yeah, actually, yeah, I don't think I've seen any actual on-camera Tom Hanks movies. And every time I make that kind of assertion, someone reminds me of one that I have seen. Not for Tom Hanks, for other people. Because I have seen Toy Story. I've only seen the first Toy Story. But, like, I've never seen The Green Mile. Is Tom Hanks in any other movies, or just those four we've mentioned? Yeah, I know you like it. Oh, he's in Big. I have seen, like, most of Big. I know he's in a lot of movies. I think I've seen most of Big, but I don't think I've ever sat down and, like, watched it. Next time I stream, I'm going to make sure I do a lower latency. I don't need a sword. I need a swarmer. Armor. Plate mail. Oh my god. I need $200 more. Oh, I have seen Forrest Gump. See, this is always what happens. I'm always like, I haven't seen any movies with this guy in it. Yeah, I have seen Forrest Gump. I do not care for it. But I have seen it. And it's not a movie, but I do remember at least one thing from that best of SNL DVD we had. I think it goes on a million times at Oh yeah, dude, for some reason it was on at Grandma's house all the goddamn time. But yeah, I remember, the only thing I remember from that SNL collection was just the stupid, like, 5-timers thing where they're, like, clapping their elbows together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're great. You're great. And then you and Ryan started doing that at school. This only give out, like, yeah, 2 gold. Fuck that. I'm gonna walk all the way back over to that mountain and kill more of those blue guys. I think it was John Lovitz. I think John Lovitz is also in that skit, but I think someone else inducts him, but I haven't watched that in forever. I don't know what you're quoting. Like, I can't answer you for sure. What I can tell you is that here we are again. Hey, since you're gonna answer by the time I'm done asking this, do you remember that penguin cartoon Scamper? Did I make that up? Because you remember that, right? It's like a little blue penguin, and there's also like a pink penguin. They're like children penguins, peng babies. Yeah, if you can find it, I'll watch it. Don't send me the link to Scamper though. I don't actually want to watch that again. I just remember being terrified because there's that part where they like almost get eaten by like a whale or a polar bear or something. And it was like a kids movie. The whole arc. Yeah, okay, good. Because Mom doesn't remember it. But like, there's the whole like part of the thing is that they get like caught by like. I keep wanting to say scalpers, but that's not the word. Poachers or something, and they're on like a boat, and then the boat gets like attacked by a shark or some shit. I don't know, I remember bits and pieces. I don't want to watch it again. However, I could be talked into watching, like, the Canterville Ghost. But I remember Canterville Ghost much better. I remember it being much uglier. Patchers. That's my favorite football team. The Gren Bay Patchers. I know Canterville Ghost is on YouTube. The one we had version. The version that I wouldn't think existed outside of our house if I hadn't seen it on YouTube. Yeah, watch Canterville Ghost. Ooh. A tummy ache. We had brats for supper, and I ate too many, and also burned my tongue on them. Oops, I keep hitting my microphone because I'm trying to, like, drum on my collarbone. You ever do that? You ever just sit there and, like, tap on your collarbone? So it just has good acoustics with your ears by being connected to your skeleton. No, we pan-fried them because it's just super fucking windy these past several weeks. But Delmer had already thawed them, hoping that it would just be grilly weather, and then it wasn't, so he just pan-fried them. What am I doing here? Sword. I'm not getting a sword, I'm getting armor. I'm getting my Sherry armor. Let's take it all the way back to talking about Saturday Night Live, Eddie Murphy this time. Because he's got that one skit where he's, like, gonna be an agent, or like someone's trying to get him to be an agent for a Stevie Wonder, like, impersonator, but it's just actually Stevie Wonder. And, Murphy, so, like, they start singing My Sherry more. I was like, no, you gotta loosen up. You gotta be like, my Sherry amor, lovely little thing that I adore. And then Stevie Wonder, of course, talking really high and nasally like this, like, my Sherry amor. Until he gets him to, like, actually, like, chill out and get into the groove, and then he just, it's just Stevie Wonder, so he just sings like himself, I guess. And then Eddie's like, I don't know, man, he's not that good. That is the reason I know that song, but I also know it from the episode of Scrubs where they film it like a 4-camera sitcom, and they have Clay Aiken show up as a cafeteria worker, you know, good-hearted. He's Kenneth from 30 Rock, but it's Clay Aiken, and then they're gonna fire him because they don't have any money, and then like, oh, well, if we get the money from winning this talent show, and then he shows up and sings that song for the talent show, and obviously it's Clay Aiken, so he's really good, and it was back when he was handsome. Yeah, it's just that one episode. What is it with doctor shows that were on at roughly the same time, having one episode where they, or having like one episode where they had one guy show up to sing songs? Because there's also that episode of House where Patrick Stump shows up, and he only exists for that one episode. He's just there, and like the framing, the justification in the plot for him being there is that he works at the hospital and he's gonna sell a guitar to House's new like underling because he got out of rehab and is only allowed one underling, and so like they just have this part where they oh, did I not text you about that? About Stump being in an episode of House? He's just kind of there. He has like 3 or 4 lines of dialogue. Yeah. Yes, Dave Matthews. Dave Matthews is in an episode with Kurt something. The Red Foreman from That 70s Show. It's Kurt something. Or maybe something Kurt. I don't know. Yeah, he's like a brain damaged piano genius. Dave Matthews is. That's a good episode too. Almost as good as this music. All right, come on, you loser. I was gonna call him a green something, but he's more of a yellow on my screen. I don't know why it's gonna do that. Yes. Ah, damn it. Come over here and step in it. Kurtwood Smith. That's it. I knew it would Kurt somewhere in there. And if I just insisted on it hard enough, it would become true. Yeah, I don't think I've heard any Dave Matthews Band songs, which is, you know, the way I talk. Yes, Mustard is a very good choice of words for this guy. Especially, I have it on my TV, so I can see every pixel, and he's basically like spicy brown mustard. With all the flecks of brown in it. Oh yeah, that hit did like half his health. Holy shit. Come here. Yeah! Yeah, that one's a really good episode of House. The Patrick Stump one isn't, because he has nothing to do with the episode. He's just there. Oh, I'm sure. That's how it is for most music. Every single time it's like, I don't think I actually know anything by them. Oh, it's this song. Oh, right. Like, what's that one by, what is it, Spin Doctors, the Two Princes, or whatever? I always forget who that song is by, or that it exists, until someone needs to prove to me that I know a song by them. And by someone, it's Nathan. It's always Nathan. Alright, this place also has good music, but it's kind of spooky music. I'm gonna save again. Oh, the song is "Come Call Me Baby." I don't fucking know the song, dude. I just know that I've heard it before. Oh god, this guy's gonna kill me. Oh, I don't recover HP in here because it's too much of a Tony Dungy. Shit. Loading start. Yeah, Two Princes by Spin Doctors. Okay, yeah. This place is not going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of me running away to heal. Taped over the Spin Doctors mix. I just can't imagine. I just can't imagine the idea of someone making a Spin Doctors mix, because I think that they only have the one song. Oh god, get away from me. That guy's sword is huge. He's huge. I don't feel that bad for her. She got to just send them away. Both Charlie and Mac and D. Oh, son of a bitch. I wish that at my job I could just send people away. Ah, stupid customer comes in. Hey, you should help this guy. And then just problem gone. Come here, buddy. No, don't face me. Let me run into your butt. Oh my god, deep head, please cooperate. Alright. Oh, I still have previous card in Mexidian. Spin Doctors. I taped over the Spin Doctors mix. Alright, I have to escape before these guys respawn and kill me more. No. Okay. Get him out of here. Get rid of here. in here and heal. That's a good one. I would say that's probably on par with that time when me and Ryan burned a copy of Aqua's Aquarium and brought it when we were going to hang out with you, and we're like, oh no, it's just the one song. Oh no, it's just, sorry, I forgot, we did these three songs, until you actually just like, hold on, it's the whole goddamn CD. Is that when that was? I couldn't remember for sure. I know it was when you lived up here. And that's really all I remember from it. Alright. Fully healed. Saving it up. Fucking old school. Oh, that's right. I remember... Well, now that you said it, I do remember doing the sign gag. It's definitely not real. Definitely not us not knowing how to spell his name. But, God, they do so much damage. There, leveled up. I'd go listen to the other versions of this song and see how good they are. Oh, I need the key for that one too. Yeah, dude, talk about random things that you just remember. Fuck, now I gotta remember what I remembered. I had something pop in my head the other day that I was like, dude, why do I have this so clear in my mind? All these locked chests. I gotta remember where they are later. Oh, this isn't what I had in mind, but it is something that I do remember very distinctly, is Ryan beating Star Fox 64 on the N64, for the record, and he had a boombox set up and ready to go so that he could start playing Don't Want You Back by Backstreet Boys once he beat Andross. It was easily like the lamest shit I've ever seen that guy do, and it's one of my cherished childhood memories. It's right up there with Knock Knock Who's There, a bonus, but I still cannot find that commercial. Think that blue fire is gonna hurt a whole bunch? Oh yeah, it does. Oh, it's like a guy. Hey, I can open that one. Ah. Roya no Kagi o Teni Ireta. See, I also know we didn't make it up, but like, it's starting to sound like we might have made it up. Is that other chest up here by this green guy? Nope, it's further back. Go downtown. I don't know why I turned back now. Oh, because I got the chest. I was already thinking of where this key was. Okay. Oh, it's a dead end. You know what I should do is save my game again, even though I think I just did it after I got the key. Oh, sure enough, it's a wall. It's really interesting how, like, we get nostalgic for advertisements sometimes. Like, oh my god, that guy's not dead yet. I don't have the... Oh, fuck. No wonder I'm getting my ass beat. I need to equip my new armor that I went all the way back to buy. Dumb ass. Yeah, kill me now, jerk. I have the key for this chest. Oh no, you know, if I learned some words, I could probably know that the key I have is not for chests, it's for prison cells that are upstairs. And if I go back and free the person in those prison cells, because there's only one, I know who it is, then I get the key to open the chests here. I'm a dumbass. This game has like 3 dungeons in it. I could probably... Oh, wait, I don't need to go back through here. Oh, I'll heal. That's fine. It is rookie numbers of dungeons. You have no idea, but this game was also on like a 4.5-inch floppy or whatever. The floppy ones. So like, it didn't really have a whole lot of room. That's what the 2 lights in the top left corner, the 1 and the 2 are. One of them is the disc for the game to load off of, and the other one is the disc to save your save file to. And that's why it like takes so long to load. That's fine. Have fun brushing your teeth, and I'll understand when you guys gotta go to bed. I'll close stream on my phone. I don't need that shit. Save of the game, I love a saver. About the game is in the something in the something. Alright, take 4 or whatever I'm at. I love to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. The skies are too or fucking maze. I'm here to open this prison cell. You're a monster. I don't want to rescue you. You are the person I'm here to rescue. Watashi wa tasake dashite kureru no ne. 自由になれるなんて信じられない。私の名前はフィーナ。ずっと前からここに閉じ込められていたの。Oh my god. とにかく話は後にしよう。僕が奴らの注意を引きつけておく。見張りの様子を伺ってこっそりと逃げるといい。山のふもとのゼビク村、oh, it's the village, duh. までに行ければ安全だからね。それじゃあ、alright, see you later. Bam, bam, ding, ding, ding. Hey, get out of here, it's my bedroom. I'll say there's only 2 jail cells in this one. Hey, look at that, I leveled up. Just from getting lost in here. Which no, I am in the right spot, okay. Sometime after I've played this version of this game, when I want to play it again, I will share the TurboGrafx version. It is commonly regarded as the best version. I just ran into that word like yesterday. Myo. Not the same word. Myo nakoto o iteita. Nohara o aruiteiru to fushigi na koe ga kikoeru toyu. Koe no nushi wa osoraku Roda. Oh yeah, Roda no ki. Jaro. Tsutomukashi hito wa shokubutsu to hanashi ga dekita sou ja. Roboku to hanasu koto ga dekireba nanika tegakariga tsukameru kamoshirenai. Fina. Fuji datta no ne. Yukata. Watashi kono ie ni shibaraku oite moraeru koto ni natta n desu. Naze shinden ni toji komerarete ita no kate. Sore o soto suru to atama ga itakute. Okay, see you later. I think I go back to the first town now. What do I have in my inventory again? Dickle, alright. Can I buy the medium shield right away, is that right? Yeah, the middle shield, sorry. doing? Sarah's house. I was coming here to visit Sarah. Sarah, I'll never forget your name. The feeling here to stay. いつの方の早く取り戻さないと大変なことになります。まずはゼビック村にいる私のおばに会ってください。Oh, okay. Well, I already talked to her, so. Did I sell you that ruby already? I think I did. Yeah, I did, okay. I didn't get the necklace yet, okay. I sold him that, okay. I already bought this teleports me back, and yeah, this shit's all useless, okay, get me out of here. You're at the joke shop. Replaced your toilet with a joke toilet? Small hole just for farts. I'm gonna save. Probably won't be on for too much longer. If I had had the day off, I would have been playing this all day. Fuck the mayor. My dad's mayor. Yeah, you're just saying the same shit you did before. Alright, well, I guess back to the Tony Dungy. Well, let's check in on that old lady's house first. Just in case she says something different now than I went and talked to Sarah. Nope. Okay. Well, see you guys later. Ugh, fucking trees, man. Get out of here, dude. I know the backstory and nobody watching can read what you say either. Wait, do I go talk to this guy now? I don't think I do, but I'm gonna go do it anyway. What's this guy's name? Greg or whatever? Tozoku no Ajito. Ni-chan, こんなところに一体何の用だ? 俺たちが街を荒らし回ってるって冗談じゃないよ。俺たちは金持ちからは物を取るが show me ni wa zettai ni te o dasanai ze. Alright, whatever, lady. Alright, must be able to go somewhere in this Tony Dungy. I can get this door. God, you can just see it building every single square of the screen as it scrolls. Alright, rock and roller. Well, you know what? Let's just check, huh? There's a chest like right over here, right? No, not up there. I don't know where any of the chests up here are. I lied. Your chest. Open your butthole. No. Aw. Come here, bug guy. My treasures that I can't open yet. Son of a bitch. Alright. Back to the basement. Get out of the door. The plus side is that I'm gonna probably level up again by the time I'm done digging around in here. What's all the way over here? Nothing. There isn't even anything right here. What a stupid house. Who built this place? Suck it, blue guy. Now you're dead guy. Let's go downstairs. I don't want to go downstairs yet. I think there's one more chest I can try opening. Up to the left here. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. Takarabako no kagi o te ni ireta. Now I get to run around and try opening treasure chests. For like a 5th time. Oh, there's one. Come on, blue guy. Share your treasure with me. Ah, Ginno Suzu o Teireta. Those are those bells that mayor wanted. This music gets a lot shittier when I speed it up this much. Oh my god, I can't. No, that one's the entrance. This is a dead end. That's a dead end. This is not. This is what I thought was the dead end on the left. This over here is a dead end. I'm not gonna go do that. I know it's a dead end. That's the part I thought was a dead end. Hold on. I know there's a chest down here. And down here. What you got? Ah, Mask of Eyes. 88. It's a nice mask. It's a nice looking face there, buddy. See the chest music. Oh, necklace. Detated. Not chest over there. Just these guys. Just those guys. Okay. Oops. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. No. It's too fast. Oh shit. Alright. Can make it. Can make it. Can I? Oh my god. It's too fast. And I refuse to change it for undisclosable reasons. Alright. Here we go. Let's save our game. I haven't done that in a while, actually. Alright, come here, face guy. Yeah, get wrecked. Alright. You know what? I should probably just explore down here first. Oh, extra treasure in there. Oh. Alright, fine. Found face guy. Thank you for returning. You missed me finding the key to open the treasure chests, and I opened them. I got a necklace and some bells that the mayor of that doorless town was looking for, and I got this sweet mask that makes everything turn black and white. Ah, sweet. Zoge no kage o te ni ireta. I'm glad that your teeth are clean. I should do that to my teeth. I know you guys are obviously going to bed soon, so like, don't feel like you gotta stay up any later than you want to, for my sake, because I will probably be quitting as soon as I have a reason to leave this dungeon again. And there's Lion Man's, like that song. Yeah, little line, man. Something, something, something. Fighting monsters in the dungeon. Something, something, man. Oh, those guys are tough. Holy shit. Alright. I don't heal here. Shit. Oh god, he's gonna kill me. Damn it. Good thing I saved when I got here. The guy from that song killed me. Take a drink of water, though. Oh no. Take a drink of water. Okay. And actually, while we're here, what are my screen settings? Oh, pixel mapping is gonna look awesome. Filters probably, well, that didn't do the thing. Oh, because I didn't hit apply, right? Whatever, we'll leave it. Something to play with next time. Okay, let's find more of these face dudes and kill a whole bunch of them and level up before I fight that lion man. Also, I feel like an ass for taking so long to grind earlier, because I, like, legit forgot that I can speed up the game. Like this. Gotta be careful, I almost wandered back down to the Catman territory again. And they don't take kindly to my type around, yeah. It is and it isn't. Like, obviously it's not that hard because there's not, like, a whole lot of buttons to press. Technically there's like 4 buttons if you don't count saving and loading. Which I guess is like a normal amount of buttons now that I say it. But I don't have to press anything to attack. 2 of the buttons are just menu, confirm, and cancel. And the other 2 are open. One opens my inventory, and the other one opens my status, which also shows what I have equipped and, you know, status shit. The only reason it's hard is because, like, the way the combat works is that, if you are perfectly lined up with the enemy's face, then they attack you as you attack them. But if you're offset, then they're just defenseless. So, like, if I was being more careful, these guys would be babies. But obviously, with when the game runs this smoothly and other excuses, it's a little harder to be accurate. The newer ones, the newer versions have, like, they let you walk diagonally, and that helps a lot. I would just like to kill enough of these face guys to level up. And then I will backtrack. And that'd actually probably be a good enough reason to end the stream. Backtrack, save, and quit, and then try to remember what I was doing next time. The PSP version of this game, which again is also the GOG and Steam versions, lets you choose between this soundtrack, I think it was the 90s, maybe it was like early 2000s, PC release that also had, like, redone, but not, like, I don't think it had real music, or real instruments, I should say, for that version, but you can choose that version. I think that version released around the same time as the anime, or you can choose, like, obviously the new PSP version. 90s as fuck, dude. Oh my god, that guy almost killed me, but I got him, and now I leveled up, so I'm gonna run away, because I need a lot of experience to level up again. If I was a smart man, I would save, just in case I run into trouble on my way out. But we're not doing that. But we are gonna do this. So it just sounds like I'm wiping the keyboard all over my butt. Oops. Let's just want to walk around this door. All right. It's this one. Get. Okay. All right. God, I love how the emulation as an entire thing is sped up. So like even the load times are just like instant, and I just can't get through these doors. I just want to go home. Oh, I can open this chest now. Hold on. Oh my god, I can't open the back of it. Oh my god, I can't. I can't. There we go. Get him. Oops. A ring mail. That is not what we call that, but what that actually does is it halves the damage I take, which is be super duper helpful next time I play this game. Oh, look how fast my health goes up when I have it cranked to 4. God, this music sounds like ass. Oh, hold on while I'm here. Oh, thanks for the power ring. That doubles my attack output. We're going back to the first one because I think I can afford better armor or something. Because I have a lot of money actually right now. I think the biggest shield is like, it's either 6,000 or 8,000. Get out of the way, kids. I had a dump in my pants apparently. Alright, let's check out this sword situation first. Because me love Tarl Wars. 5,000. Yeah, why not? Get me out of here, mustache. Alright, we're gonna equip that sword. We're gonna save the game. Actually, you know what? Since we have this speed up, I'm just gonna run all the way back to the temple too. Because otherwise I'll forget what I was doing even more than if I don't do it. I know, not the trees. The trees are as bad as the doorways. Oh my god, the townsfolk. Everything is an obstacle when you're moving this fast. Oh no. Ugh, god, visions of playing, oh my god, dude. Quit it. Playing Final Fantasy 12 HD, you can turn the speed up to 4. It's like this, but it's almost as unplayable. But, the music doesn't get sped up with that version. I just have to tap the D-pad as light as possible. Yeah, make Isaiah play that game. He should play that game on stream. No. I want it. You know what? I'm gonna go save out here where it's safer. Alright, saving the game. And just to be safe, we're gonna do a save slot as well. Wow, that looks like shit in that tiny preview picture. Alright. And then we're gonna return to title screen. Yeah, look at that title screen. Yeah, this version's entire extras, besides the fact that it just runs on this hardware, is this sweet gallery of the instruction booklet. Still in Japanese with that 10-year-old's drawing of the guy. Yeah, I have no idea why it's Egg Console, but it's like an emulator that they use for a bunch of old Japanese PC games. Strictly speaking, one of the PCs that they have working on it is the MSX2, which is the PC that the original Metal Gear ran on, like the original version of it. So theoretically, they could put that on here, as well as like Snatcher was a MSX2 game, I believe. They won't, because Konami, but technically it's possible. But alright, that's it for tonight, because it's 10-ish. Thanks for watching, Jill and Isaiah. and I will talk to you guys probably tomorrow, because I'm sure one of you guys is going to stream. Alright, nighty night.